Here's the check Gerald Monroe man wrote for $400. It led to $4,000 coming out of his Wells Fargo account, leaving his account in the red.
Chase Bank fully accepts the responsibility for the mistake that caused a Sacramento viewer's check mishap. You guys didn't hear about the story about the guy who had, you know what? I can show you all the story better than I can tell you all the story, okay? Here, watch this.
Chase Bank is accepting responsibility for a mistake that caused a check written for $400 to deduct $4,000 from a Sacramento viewer's Wells Fargo account.
But Call Curtis wanted to know why it wasn't caught at either bank.
You would think something would stop 10 times the amount of a written check from coming out of somebody's account. But Wells Fargo, Chase, nor the banking industry could explain that system. Here's the check Gerald Monroe man wrote for $400. It led to $4,000 coming out of his Wells Fargo account.
Also, if you haven't done so already, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
I'm not rich, okay? Money is important sometimes.
Wells Fargo claimed it had 10 days to investigate, leaving his account in the red.
Now, I'm screwed because you screwed up. Not cool.
Wells Fargo blamed the bank of the person who cashed the check, in this case Chase, which told us its teller entered $4,000 instead of $400. But we wanted to know what processes are in place to catch this type of mistake before money leaves somebody's account.
That's right.
Neither bank would say. Wells Fargo said in this case we relied on the bank, which accepted the check to properly debit the amount as written on the check. So we reached out to the California Trade Group for Banks, the California Bankers Association.
Real quick, if you haven't done so already, be sure to download our free ebook. You can actually scan this QR code or you can click the link in the description below. Now back to the video.
Which said errors happen for a variety of reasons, but there are important safeguards in place to protect customers. What safeguards? It wouldn't say, but says the bank where the check was deposited is liable for accurately capturing payment information. Adding when there's an error, funds are commonly credited back on a provisional basis, typically on the same or next day, pending the outcome of an investigation. Not in Man's case, he was left without his money for more than a week.
When they make a mistake, it shouldn't be the person's problem.
If this happened to me, I would demand a provisional credit where the money goes back in your account while they investigate. A banking source told me there is a buzzword you could use to get more help from the bank. That buzzword? Hardship. If you claim an issue like this is going to cause a financial hardship, that should get the bank to give you your money back quicker. Have a consumer problem you can't solve? CBS 13 is here for you. Go to cbs13.com.
Listen, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section about that, okay? What do you guys think about that? Because listen, well, this is clearly not his fault. For them to put his account in the negative for this is insane. It is most definitely insane. So if you or someone that you know has an account with Chase Bank, I'm sorry, with Wells Fargo, really, and because Chase Bank dropped the ball on that one for sure. So listen, we're going to get you guys everything on today. All right. So let me know your thoughts inside the comment section below. Let's go ahead and go into our next piece that we have for you all on today. Listen, we got everything today back to back. Okay. Let me know your thoughts about that Chase Bank situation inside the comment section below. And again, whether this is you, or if you know someone that has a Chase Bank account or a Wells Fargo account, if they write checks, this could potentially happen. Okay. Now, the chances are rare, but you got to know what to do if something like this happens. Okay. We need to know about this so you guys can go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.